Hey guys, Nicole here. I'm actually going to do just a live scrapbooking video, which maybe won't ever get put up. I don't know if it takes me too long, but I thought I would do something a little bit different and just do a live video versus a voiceover. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to work on here. So I have this photo here that is just a selfie of me and my youngest daughter. We were watching my other daughter in her dance class. It was an observation week, and so I wanted to scrapbook this selfie. Now I'm wearing like a navy blue and white, and she's wearing black, and so I went ahead and just dug through. I have all like the loose ephemera pieces of all the Maggie Holmes lines I'm working with, which is what I am working with is a Maggie Holmes mega kit in here, and just kind of looked. That's kind of cute. Looked for those colors, except the blue's different. I don't know. Okay, so I just kind of pulled out some navy blue and black pieces, and then I love that this piece has that lighter pink and a little bit of a darker peachy pink there, because I do want to pull in some feminine colors, some pinks and other colors. So I love that. And then the rest of these are navy and black, and I thought would combine together really well with this page. And then I wanted to use this frame, even though I have a white border around this. I think I'm just going to cut off these sides, and so there'll also be a little bit of a white border on each side, but I'm totally okay with that. But I really want to use up these frames because I have so many of them, and I always like to use them when I get a chance, and I love that it has that navy blue. And so I don't normally always do this. I normally actually go papers, then these types of pieces, then the stickers and other embellishments. But I just was digging through here and thought, well, I'll kind of pull some of these out. And I like that this has some gold in here. So I have these gold cut-aparts that I pre-cut from one of the specialty sheets. I love that says love you. And so I just look through and say, okay, this page is just going to be about us hanging out while we were watching Keaton dance. It's not like this huge crazy special story, but just how we were doing that together. I kind of like that music note look because we were watching dance. So I might look for some other music themed stuff. Oh, you know what? Well, she wasn't doing ballet. I'm going to actually save this for, I have a lot of ballet pictures, so I want to save that for that. I like these. I'm just going to pull these. I'm not going to use all these necessarily, but I just want to pull them as options. I love those hearts. So when I am layering, I just have stuff already pulled out, and that's kind of how I do this often. Is I just pull out a bunch of things that would work for this page, and I'll come back to this. I'm not limiting myself to just that. It'd be fun to mix up. It's not quite the same. And like 3/4 of them I wound up using, but it's just nice to give myself a little bit of a smaller group of items to work with, and then I can still dig through this again. I like that a lot. The little things are often the biggest things. Just having that time with her, and it matches that pink. I might throw that in there. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see. I think we'll start with those for now, and then I can always add some in later. I think that blue's a little bit different. Okay, so I think that's a good start, and then I can come back when I'm ready to add in some more of the pinks and other colors that I want to. That's really cute. Maybe. Okay, so let's go with fine papers here. I think I want to do a pattern paper background, but something that is actually, this is kind of popping out at me here. Well, let's see. That might be a little too wild. Yeah, that's too busy. Let's see. I have a lot of papers here, so I'm just going to pull them over with everything else here so I can kind of visualize. I got a bunch of, I'm going to put my scraps somewhere else here. Off to the side here, so then I can pull from those if I need to, but I'm looking for backgrounds I can really focus on the pattern. I think I'm going to cut this apart. I need to just do that. I like this music note one. Might just cut that out and so I don't forget it. Okay. That's a different, definitely brings in a different tone of blue. So we'll see if I end up wanting that or not. Okay. I actually flipped through some paper pads first because I really want to get these used up. This is more of a green. That's pretty, and that really brings in those pinky colors. So I think I'm going to do that. And this is from the Open Book collection, which I've had. This is my second go around with this collection. And I love it. Yeah, that works. Okay. Not going to think too hard about it. Sometimes I overthink things and sometimes I'm quick with decisions, but I think I definitely want to, I love this. We'll see. Okay, it depends on my design. Okay, so I always like to go the heavier color first, or on the bottom, just because it weighs down. So let's get this figured out here. First here. Come on, okay. Have a little leeway, but so I hope y'all are doing well. I have been went through a major scrapbooking stage last couple weeks. This week so far, I'm not super motivated yet, so I'm hoping this will get me back into it. Because we're kind of, schedules are kind of slowed down a little bit, which is nice. And I always like to take advantage of when I have time at home alone to scrapbook, and I always hate it when I don't feel like doing that. I'm going to have to trim a little bit more, I think, but I think I like that. I don't think that white looks too weird. Okay. So now, what do I want to do here? I think this will be enough journaling for me. It's not going to be any major story I'm telling. It's just going to be about how we're just hanging out. I'll trim this down more. It's kind of I should have maybe printed it a little bit bigger, but without a border, I suppose. I wonder if I should reprint it. I just printed it with my selfie. But I can't because I'm using my camera for video, so that's okay. I'm just gonna leave it. It's totally fine. Okay. So I'm just going to start layering stuff up, and then I'll move some things around. I'm just going to start placing things and seeing what I like and don't like. And okay, I feel like I need to get just a little bit here. Just see my head there. There we go. Okay, I can adjust it a little bit. See it? Okay, you know what? I think for now I'm going to skip the frame. So then I'm wondering if I should. I really like the frame though. Okay, that's all right. feel like I want some papers. I think I'm going to get some 6x6 pads to pick from here. The gather. Oh, I need to cut those apart. Pull those out. Set those aside there. I really like that swirly pattern. It's a little too bright. Oh, that's kind of fun. I have a tag of that same Nope. I think I'm going to cut that apart. These music notes are fun, but it's a totally different blue. I love that paper. It's really pretty. I don't know. That might be nice. Just a real subtle pattern. We'll pull that as an option. Don't want anything. Oh, there's music paper here. Let me see. Not that it has to be a ton of music stuff, but I like to get a couple music elements since we are watching. This is definitely more cream based. Let's see if it even, I don't think that's gonna match. I think it's too cream. Darn it. It's cute, but that's cute. I'm thinking I like that better. Heart, yes. I'm trying to see if there's any other colors I want to add in. I might just stick with these here. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple. Add in some of this color here. Always start with your larger layers first. I always make that mistake. I start putting stuff down and then I'm like, that's not what I want to do. I need to start with my larger layers first and then it's a little bit smaller. And then work the other stuff in once you've got your larger layers in. I think that's pretty. Okay, that's a good start. It's going to probably drive me a little batty that this has rounded edges. I'm going to show the blues on there and the gold because I'll be adding in some of that. Do I take off the rounded edges or do I round everything else? Or do I care? I'm not loving it. See, that almost has a more cream look to it too, doesn't it? Compared to that white. That's a pretty big difference. Like this. Like that blue up here, kind of peeking out, maybe. I really like this saying because the point of this is that it really isn't anything crazy big going on in our lives. It's just a simple photo of us hanging out, you know, while we're watching Keaton dance. And I think I see more bigger layers. And that's the point of, you know, that's the point of that saying, is it's not anything major, but we're just enjoying our time together. Let's see what else I got. Some of this striped paper I can add in. I'm just afraid I'm going to get too much black and white going on there. I think I need another color. Back to the 6x6s. Well, maybe this might not be bad. No, I think that's, well, that's cute. Still feel like I need another color though. Maybe this blue. And it kind of matches the blue polka dots in there. Let me try that. So all these collections have worked really well together. I know I'm missing one that I must have used almost all of it up because I couldn't find any pieces. And I can't think of what it's called, but there's one that I don't have. But I definitely can tell that her very first line is a lot harder to mix in with everything else because it's so cream based. I like that a lot. And so that's been kind of tricky, but for the most part, it'll be fine. I like that a lot. I think that adds in a really fun color. And then I might even be able to put this in and it's separated enough. I still don't like it. Okay. I might flag that. It always makes things work easier for me for some reason. I don't want to lose the fun scribbly detail on there though. Okay. I got a lot better. Okay. No, that one seems really gold heavy to me. I could definitely see these working in their dance albums. It's really pretty and that's cute. Nope. Maybe these hearts will work. Okay, I like that. Bring that down a little bit. I might overlap that a little bit. And I've got that navy blue in there. Here, I feel like I'm going to need it somewhere else. I'm tinkering with the idea of moving everything down and then doing a little cluster up here, like having this kind of down to the bottom right. I like doing this a lot. And then doing like a little cluster along the top and using the Love You, like cutting it down and using that along the top there. And then I can just pull in some bits and pieces here that I have left from my scraps. It's just a good way to use up scraps. It's to just, it just takes the interest to a different level. It's not that you necessarily want your eye leaving the page, but I just think it kind of brings it together a little bit, which is nice. So I could just do, I can make this into a banner since I have the banner here. Excuse me. So today's Tuesday, and I almost always have, I don't like to cut knots straight. Okay. Tuesday's kind of my day. I most of the time have the house to myself. I don't work on Tuesdays, and the husband is usually traveling. He's usually on the road, because he travels earlier in the week so that he can be home when I have to be at my job early, so he can help get the kids to school and stuff. And so Tuesdays are usually my day where I have a little bit of a chance to do videos. Nope, don't like it. I think I'll just add in some of this. Maybe in a skinnier. Definitely want it shorter than that. Hop up here really quickly and just make sure, well, that's okay. I'm going to make sure that I'm actually in the screen here and that you guys can see what I'm doing. Looks like everything's okay. If you guys have any problems, let me know, but it looks like everything's in screen. Let me make sure you have it close up enough to see what I'm doing. Maybe a little bit. And then I'll try to scoot it up a little bit here. Let's do this. There we go. A little bit. Okay. A little bit better. It's a work in progress. Okay, now I feel like I need to get some of this navy up here. Oh, I have this too. That's really cute. Ooh, I like that. Just kind of coming off the edge here. I love all these little details. I like that a lot. I wish I could see it on this one. But that's okay. I'll see it on this one. That's cute. So I need some navy up here, which I might wait and do with a sticker of some sort. I have the gold in 3 places. The pinks are kind of all around. I have this in both places. I think I'm going to sort this a little bit. I don't want to create, I want this to come off this way because I have some, but I don't want to create a weird space between here unless I'm going to put something else there, and I don't know if I want to. So I think I'm going to go and maybe glue this down. I'm liking how this is looking. And yeah, okay. And then I really want to use this camera, but now it's going to kind of mess with this blue. I probably should get this blue up here as well. I think stickers are going to be the way to do that. This isn't going to work because it's too green. I like this, and I think I might pop that up here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Well, don't know if I do. I like that though. No, I don't. I don't know why. I think it's because it's a circular element. Everything else is really boxy. I'm okay keeping things boxy. I'll leave it there for a little bit and see what I think. I like those hearts. I don't know about this bingo card. I don't know if it's gonna work. Like that. Okay, that helps bring in that circular. Maybe I'll bring this down there. And it kind of helps bring in that circular element because it has rounded edges and I have the circle there. I kind of like that actually. And I can add in a darker black piece and some different blues up here. And I can do that with enamel dots. But I think this will definitely finish off my layering, I think. And then from now I can just embellish. I really like how that looks. I like that the black is kind of spread underneath and on top. And there's some brighter pops with the white-based papers. And the letters in the bingo and the lettering on this. And then I brought in some of the different pinks as well. Okay, now to start adhering down. I think I'm going to go top down here. to adjust this a little bit for sure. This is where I should take a picture. So when I move things, okay. Oops. Come on. I'm struggling with this frame. I think the picture is just not quite the right size. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this off and make sure everything's where I like it. If you're it all down, then I'll deal with the picture at the end. Do I want that down from the blue? I think I do. And I want that to show. That needs to go up, needs to go up. That kind of fills in that space. Okay. One of the problems too is I have this adhesive that is not very forgiving, and I wish I haven't had luck finding a removable adhesive that I love, and I probably just haven't tried the right kinds, or see, I just keep moving stuff. And so when I glue things down, I'm usually a little bit more smooth in this at it though. I'm struggling here. Let's see. I just glued that not straight. Okay, we're gonna go with this. And now I have adhesive everywhere. See, it's just adhesive, and I've said this many times. It is my nemesis, and it's absolutely necessary for what we do, but I struggle with it all the time. I don't want a bunch of crookedness here. I actually want this one to be pretty straight. Sometimes I like crooked, but I don't want crooked here. Okay, I think I need to just start at the bottom here, and I'll work back up. See what I mean? Like, it's not very forgiving. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put this back in order, how I had it. I can see, like I've totally messed it up now. Here we go. That layered that way, that way. There we go. See, now it's all crooked. I think it's just crooked because the picture's crooked. Everything else looks good. Okay. I usually just try to get a couple pieces down just so everything sticks in place, then I reinforce later. I usually do it in a much smoother fashion, but apparently not today. Like that, see? It's because I have adhesive everywhere now. And I'm sticking to everything. Okay, that I want some of that blue to show. And then I'm just gonna glue where I'm not gonna see it there. I think I want that underneath. See, we're crooked. What's the deal? There we go. have glue all the way down there? Is that where the picture is? Must be. Okay. I'm not sure how I got glue all the way down there. I think I must have moved it a little bit. Okay. See, now it's completely different. I still like it, but it's not, I know it wasn't that far up. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit. And there we go. Because I had this here, and I remember there was some good space there. I'm okay with that being there, actually. I think staying there. Much better. Hopefully you guys can see. It's a frame. I'm blaming it all on the frame. Okay, I like that that's crossing there. So I think I like that there. Okay, get the picture down and then I'll worry about the frame. Okay. Whew, guys, that was way more trouble than it was worth. Sometimes I'm just not very smart about the process in which I go about doing things. And that's okay. And they are just so flimsy, like the frames themselves, that's what gets tricky. Okay, I think I got it. There's a little bit of glue right there, which is driving me crazy. I still have, I don't know, I must have really changed where I had things because there's glue there. Okay, I like it. Okay, now let's get the other pieces on. Let's see, I'll do these first. I think I had this there. Nope, I did not. Okay. Okay. Okay, like that. Okay. I definitely want to overlap this circular element a little bit. Okay. Whew, okay, so that was a lot of work. And then I already have adhesive on this, but I'm gonna see. Didn't do that one the right there. Okay, do I want this kind of going off there? I kind of like that. Going off the edge there a little bit. I think it gives it more attention. Except now I'm going to have adhesive showing. If I could put a sticker there. I think I like that a lot, actually. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of glue just underneath the hearts. A couple of them there. Okay. I think I got her. There is wisdom to the people who tell you just to stick it down, right? Don't think about it. Just stick her down when you set it down. I can't do that. I kind of have to visualize it, make sure I like how it looks first, and then I do this. But it's usually not this complicated. I still don't want to do too much adhesive because I still will probably do some tucking in with some stickers and things. But love that. I love this. This is like my favorite way to scrapbook. Really quickly, I'm going to grab, before I get that top cluster done, going to grab some of these square adhesive dots and start just, I like to, I learned this from Scrap Saturdays, and I've always loved dimension. I like it, I like scuffing up the edges, which I'll probably do here too, but she just will randomly go in and just put in, like, just to give some dimension to parts of the layout, and I realized that's one of those things I really love and didn't really realize how much I loved it. And so I'm starting to do that more often. And I have like 5 million of these things that I've collected over the years. And I use them, but I have a lot of them. So I think we're going to go like right here, just get a little dimension up there. And I like these. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I'm not for sure what brand they are. They come in a roll. They're kind of annoying once you take them out of the box because they kind of fall off sometimes. But I like them because they're bigger and take up, you know, if I don't have those foam sheets as an option, because I don't have them. I like that. Okay. And so these are kind of the next best thing. I can not have to use a bunch of little tiny ones. I can just use a few of the bigger ones. So I think I like that. And I think I might staple because, oh, I feel like I'm going to need to staple somewhere else if I do that. Vellum's always tricky to me. Well, there's something sticky there. I'm not sure where that came from, but that'll come to my aid there. And I might just stick. Do I want to do staples or no? I don't know what I want to do. I kind of do. I think I'll do... Okay. And I'll do... See, I don't have one of those far-reaching ones. I need to get one. I just need to have a couple random ones down here maybe. For no purpose other than just to have it be in a couple different places. Okay. And then maybe up here. Maybe with these guys here. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Okay, so I think that's a good base. I think I might stick a little bit of a adhesive dot under this banner up here, just to give it some dimension. Love it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get sticker sheets and finishing pieces. I think these are going to be no-go for this. I'm going to put those back in my drawer there. I do have, I say I'm going to put these in here so I don't forget to use them. I'm trying to think of what I have. I have these. That's, I really want to use them. I'm going to practice. I haven't used them yet. Oh, that's kind of tricky when you have I don't know what I think about that. They're words, so you have to kind of plan out. I don't know if I love these, you guys. Okay. It says love this, if I can get the whole thing. I don't know if I like those. Just look at that. It looks weird. I think I like the stamps better. And I'm not, if you don't press down right, then you're like, I don't know if I like these. Okay, we'll try this one. That's okay, you live and you learn, right? And it might just be user error, which I'm sure it is. Hearts, see, those are easier. Those are cute. I have, yeah, much easier time with these than I did with that one. I don't know. I stressed about putting it on the layout though, but I think it'd be really cute to bring in this green color, like here. But I think I'm not gonna do it. But I do have these washies, and this is, well, I'll pull it out and then see what I end up with stickers and stuff. Okay. Okay. Clean up the desk a little bit here so I have room. Okay, so lots of options here. I don't know. Let's see. I know I need some more of the blues up here. And this is pretty, this here. Don't want to cover the staples. I could just tuck it in. Actually, it's too green. Just kidding. I like this Life Collected or Happy Day that have that blue in there, but it's, I think I'll just do Life Collected. Just keep it simple. Maybe have it there. Maybe restaple that there. Yeah, like that. Because you know it's going to have to be re-adhered anyway. Because most of these stickers don't stick very well. I like that. That brings in some of this blue. I think I want some navy. Let me see if I can find the right navy. A lot of times the sticker navies are different than the paper navies, even if it's the same line. I could look for some loose pieces too if I need to. I put my adhesive stuff aside. I don't want any glittery gold. Let's see. Lots of pretty stickers. Those are a totally different blue. These I actually pulled in from my stash because it was from Hobby Lobby, and I'm pretty sure this is the line I don't have with me anymore. But they have like kind of like, I hate they're American Crafts, but they're kind of like knockoff like embellishments from different lines of American Crafts, and I'm pretty sure that this one was meant to mesh with the Maggie Holmes one. I don't see anything there that I like. Okay. Hope this isn't too boring for you guys. If it is, I'm sorry. But it's truly like how I work. I just mess around, and let me see if I have anything here. There's a bird that is like the right navy color. I don't really have any birds anywhere else, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I have this fun button that has the navy. It's a little bit lighter. Oh, yeah, I didn't think it'd be as obvious, but it is pretty obvious. Okay, I have these brads. Ooh, this one. That's like the right blue. I don't know if I love the top though. But I could have layered that. I could actually cut this top off and layer that underneath the Love You. I really like that actually. I don't know if I will ruin this by... I think I'm going to keep this and still use it for something else. I can make my own banner from it. And this is where the problem comes in of having already stapled. So maybe we'll try something else. I don't want to take the staple out because I'm too lazy for that, but maybe I can do this and go underneath. Underneath there. Should I go all the way to the top? Yes, I should. And then maybe, I don't know if I like that. I feel like it should be on top because it's smaller. That staple's right there, but I think I like that. I'll staple that down. I like how it's like this bundle of banners underneath. I think it's cute. I like it. Okay. Okay, yeah. I like it. Okay. So now just for finishing touches, I kind of feel like I need some of this kind of brought back to the top. And I feel like I need a journal yet. This is really pretty because it adds in, it also brings in these darker pinks here, as well as the lighter pinks, and so it's going to bring those colors in. And I just like a good butterfly. I don't want to cover, I kind of, let's see here what I want to do. See, I like that, then I have to scoot this over. I really like that there, actually. So I think I'm going to do that. Kind of overlap. Let's see how do I have that. Go like this, which I really like. And I could bring this over more. Kind of like overlapping. I really want to see that detail. There we go. But then I cover the remember this part. Let's see here. I kind of like that. It brings in, actually, I like that actually a lot. Okay, all right, changing it up again. There we go. We'll go like this. Don't want to cover my face too much. I kind of want to, okay, I like that, but then this feels weird to me. Not really. I think it's okay. Maybe I'll find a fun sticker to put in there. I think I'm done with those. Kind of fun sticker to put in there. Maybe this color over here. Like this together. Put that on the butterfly. No. I like this sticker, so I'm gonna use it. Now it's just a balancing act of just trying to get, oh, this is kind of green. That's okay, you don't notice. Of just trying to get, that feels really green to me. Green compared to that, and compared to this. Yeah, it does. That's okay, I'll find another one. I just like this sweet, and it brings in some gold too, and some white. Like this sweet, it's true. And every day brings in new story opportunities to shine, surround us each day. Those are too cream. Might not be bad. That there, and then telling ya, it's that adhesive thing. Okay, I cover that darker color that is weird. All right, you know me. Gotta change it into a little banner. I don't have a lot of room on this one though, so we'll see what. Okay. Oh, just a little upwards with that. I like that. Okay, cute. And I think I'm pretty close to being done here. I don't know that I need a lot more. I still feel like that space is weird to me. Like I feel like I need something there. I would like something music themed. I know I thought I had something pulled out, but earlier, but music themed. It doesn't have to be. Oh, it doesn't have to be, but I kind of like to have this somewhere. Is that weird? Tucked in there. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't really have any chipboard anywhere else. No, I don't like it. Okay. I don't know if I want chipboard. I feel like I want flat pieces because I have some good dimension going on already. Maybe this guy here. Just tuck her in. I also have some gold, which is nice. It's just a different... I don't know. I'm struggling with these greens. Maybe I'll call her good. Try this again. I just want a little touch, maybe even if it's underneath. And this page does have a little bit of an ombre look to it. I kind of like that. Tucked underneath, it's just a little pop of that color, and I think I like it. I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm gonna do some. I want to do splatter. I think I'm gonna do maybe enamel dots, maybe, or I think that sounds good. I think I'm good. Okay, put that aside, and see what I got here for detail. I have these brads that I really need to get used up, but they don't really. This one actually isn't too bad. Nope. I think it's probably going to be enamel dots, but let me just look here really quickly. Nope, too sparkly. I don't know if I'm going to use this at all. It's cute. It's a little green. I think I'm going to hold off. Oh, these tassels might be cute. That's too pink. See, I think it's either too pink or too peach. Be cute just to have like, I don't know. I think they're too, I think, This would be kind of fun. Somewhere. They're very dimensional, but I don't think it's too much. And I feel like I have to have one up here somewhere. Nope, I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna wait. But I don't think anything else here works. Camera might work. Would I have gold? But oh, it has gold and silver. I don't know. Nope. I'm thinking enamel dots. Which I haven't really pulled out. Show these. A decent color. There's that color. I want to get in this color. I need to also reorganize my enamel dots into a better system, because right now I just have a bunch of loose ones and these little things. That's pretty, oh, that's a little dark. Well, that's pretty close. Well, I want something a little lighter. And I just organized my alphas. Not too green, like all my thickers. I finally got that organized. I'll show you guys that at some point. But I really need to, I take everything out of their packages, and that's kind of become my downfall for some of these. Ooh, I like these arrows. Kind of become my downfall for organization, and so I think I need to just rethink how I organize some of this stuff. But it's nothing major, it's just kind of annoying going through my enamel dots. I think I just need to do something a little bit differently. Thinking that might be, do I have any other colors? I don't think so. I could do navy. Like two of these, those are not quite the right color. I have glitter, but they're just a little bit lighter. This is the closest probably. I don't think I want to add navy. See what I mean? It's a bit of a mess. I need to corral them a little bit. I think I'm done. I think I need to journal. I'll journal and I'll add, oh, there's no title, but I think I'm okay. There's enough. There's love you. There's this. There's remember this. I'm good with that. Oh, there's a runaway there. I think I like it. I think it's done. I'm going to journal here and date it down here. So nothing crazy. I don't think I'm going to stamp or anything on it. I think I'm just going to call it good. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll do some pictures of the finished product when I'm done with that. And I'm happy with how it turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Happy scrapping!